Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Georgina, just in case you forgot. Because I know I was gone for a very long time, but hopefully I'm back for good. I actually wore something that's like matching with our color of the year, very Perry. I also match it with my eyes, and I really love it. I feel super girly. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I was able to do this viral thing that I saw on Instagram. And I hope you actually get to do it too, because it's pretty fun. All right, let's begin. Okay, so first thing first is I want you to get a feel of that shape with the wall. So for you to do that, you're just gonna go onto your wheel, however you want to transition to your wheel pose. So I'm gonna do it this way. And I want you to lift one foot first up and then adjust yourself to where you can actually straighten your leg. So we're just gonna walk one step, little step at a time, and then see again if you could straighten. It's not enough, so one more adjustment and straighten. So you just want to do this with one leg and then the other leg, just so you can get a feel of how this feels, or that shape for your body first, right? So now that you get that, you can do left and right, just to really get a feel of that, and do that on your forearms too. Right, so that's my first tip. So once your body get a feel of how that feels, then you could proceed to the forearms. So same thing, but this time we're gonna do it on the forearms. So let's drop right away to our forearms. And then you could have your forearms however you like, palms down or together, and then just get this feeling again, one foot at a time. All right. One foot and then one foot. All right, now to really get a feel of that, then you could definitely go and try both feet. So let's walk closer so I could really reach the wall. So you're basically gonna attempt to just measure, because everybody's gonna be different here depending on how long your forearms, your torso, your quads, right? We're all gonna be different, so it's really hard to measure until you try. So just try this first so that your body could get a feel of it in a safe way before you do that transition. Holding it here and then dropping it down. Good. All right, now we're gonna do it. So I want you to sit this way, just have your feet at the edge of the wall, and then what worked for me is I grabbed my elbows with my hands and then I laid on my arms. For others, I saw that they're actually kind of all the way, because this is gonna really depend how long is your neck and your head versus your upper arm or your arm, you know, so everybody is gonna be different here. So what worked for me is this method. So you might have it the other way, but I find this better because it doesn't have pressure on my elbows. Because some of you messaged me actually saying that, oh, it actually hurt my elbows. Mine did not hurt. So I don't know what you did wrong there, but I mean, it depends, right? So from here, you're just gonna lift your hips up and then lift your neck and head up. This actually is easier, I find, because your neck or your head is in front or on top of the elbows. So like, I feel like others can insert their head. I cannot insert my head because my neck and head is actually longer than my upper arm. So it's really hard for me to do that. So that's what worked for me. I hope that works for you too. Now, once you get a feel of that, so you just have to keep on adjusting yourself until you get that perfect distance from the wall, right? So for me, again, grabbing my arms or the upper part of, the elbows, and then making sure that your knee is in line with your heel to get that like horizontal line. And then lift the hips again, and your feet are hip distance apart. Lift the hips, and as you lift your head up, it's easy when I find it easier when it's actually on top of my arms. And then from here, you can tiptoe. right? And I'm not sure if my elbow is in line with my shoulders. If not, then just adjust even more. So maybe I'll adjust more. Because the tendency when I do that, I always roll back. So you have to roll forward or closer to the wall all the time. And then just like do it again and until you perfect it. In 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips, lift up, and all the way. I think this might be a lot better. I feel a lot more stacked, right? And yeah, this does not hurt my elbows at all because I'm leaning. My forearms too is helping, not just my elbows. All right, I hope that helps. Yee, let me know if it did. Oops. And that is it. I hope you actually enjoyed that one. Let me know in the comments if you were able to do it or you still need help. So remember, everybody's gonna be different because you know the arm length, like look at this. If you actually just do this, see if your top of your head actually is below your elbow or not. Mine is not, so I really have to push all the way to elevate my shoulders all the way up to really get it because my neck and I have a long head and a long neck, so combined it's actually shorter than my upper arm. So that's gonna be different for everyone. I saw others actually threading their head in and out and I can't do that just because I have a shorter arm. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends! Tick, 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 tick.